Alright, it is time. Sasuke versus Deidara. We should be getting this like right now, and hopefully I finally get to see what Toby can do. And we also have Kabuto, who's, yeah, I guess he found his new purpose in life. I mean, he literally could have just left this all behind, but he's like, no, I'm already too deep into this. Let me just keep on going. So has absorbed Orochimaru and is turning into him slowly but surely. So I'm just waiting to see, is he fully gonna turn into like another Orochimaru to where it's like literally he acts just like him, or yeah, will he be able to just act on his own, but still have like sort of like the powers or something like that of Orochimaru. But you have to wait and see. But yeah, I guess that just creates another new villain for us to take care of. Yeah, Kabuto, he is definitely annoying. I do not like him. Other than that, that should be about it. Oh yeah, and then we did get to see Kakashi's backstory. Very important actually, and apparently that was supposed to happen like way in the beginning. Yeah, because it's just so weird. That just happened randomly here at episode like 120. Like, what's going on here? But yeah, we got to see how he got the eye, the Sharingan, two of his teammates, and the fourth Hokage, right? See what he can do with the yellow flash and his abilities somewhat. And you just have to wait and see what more he can do after that. Other than that, I'm going to just start it up here. Hope you guys will enjoy this. Make sure you like, subscribe, and let's just get this reaction started. Here he goes. Yeah. Cut Toby. Just like that.
One down.
One
now,
down.
Chatterbox, you're going to tell me about Itachi.
Now he's still up.
What are you doing, Toby? Don't let your guard down just because he's a kid.
His teleportation jutsu makes it too fast for both of us.
Yeah, look at that. They're not gonna get close to him.
Time out, partner.
Time out.
No, don't blow him up yet. Behind you, look out. He may have been strict, but he was a good partner.
Okay, will you just shut up already?
Huh? He's certainly fast on his feet. How about this?
Okay. Just spitting it out. Okay. What is he making now?
I think I'll play with you for a bit. What a joke.
Okay. Yeah, use that lightning. And it just, yeah, obviously just reattaches itself. Builds itself back up. Yeah, the more he keeps on cutting it up, the more he has to deal with. Okay, yeah, actually pretty creative, right? Him talking about his art all the time. Well, yeah, this is creative. All these different forms and shapes.
It's almost time.
Oh yeah, completely cover him. And then just blow up. Nah, this... I need him to keep this animation the whole fight. I love it when they change it up. Especially with this style.
I knew it.
Look, Toby, just whose side are you on here anyway?
Ta-da! Presenting one of my partner's signature pieces, his specialty, the C2 Dragon!
Yo.
Can that giant thing become an explosive?
All of that? From his mouth.
I'm counting on you, Toby.
Yes, sir!
Okay.
Judging by the way that
Yeah, I never see Deidara do all this.
too. Not good.
Here he comes! Now let's really show him! Let's show him the power of your pop art, partner!
Super flat.
Oh. Okay. Oh no, just a lightning blade.
His range is only 5 meters.
I thought he was literally throwing that at him.
Got my limit.
You copied
But yeah, he
that
got
off
that
Kakashi.
range.
But I will give you credit for that change in chakra form. That wasn't half bad.
Got him.
There we go. Stepped right into his trap.
That'll do it.
Oh, he went straight to
That's what
second
was curse mark.
form.
I didn't realize it could grow wings too.
Yeah, he got those wings on him.
By flying upward.
You can't escape.
Oh, he had a scroll. What was? Let's see. Sword. Oh, what is that? Okay. The shuriken.
Like that could get me. Sure.
There we go. Now he got that range.
He got me.
And he can just bring himself. Oh no, just cut it up.
You're balanced!
Yeah, you can't fly with one wing already.
Blade to the ground.
Exactly what he just said.
Landmines and create a foothold for himself. The length of his sword plus the height he could leap with one wing was just enough to get him in range.
And he still. Oh! In both his arms.
I'm heading toward the landmines.
Yeah. All towards those mines. Yep. Getting hit by your own attack.
Only in that flash of sublimation. True art is an explosion.
All right, he said something there. I mean, apparently he doesn't have a purpose, but he just explained it.
Is he finished? Who knows?
Yeah, his pieces and all. He's some type of artist, alright. Okay, so those eyes. So I guess he doesn't like Itachi for this
Eyes.
right here.
You wanna fight?
If I win, you'll become a member of the Akatsuki.
You're done.
Am I? You should take a good look at yourself.
Yo,
How?
switched it up on him.
Later, and you'd have blown yourself up.
Yeah,
Told you he was the type
would have took himself out.
Genjutsu. Since when?
Right from the beginning.
Look at that. The light just beaming on him. Yep, there it goes. Yeah, and then him, okay, yeah, being on top showing like, yeah, you're not at that level yet. He's still above you. And then those eyes, yeah. Same eyes that's looking at him right now.
I know I'm better than you. I will not lose to you. Such a...
Dang. Over here biting his lip. He's eating his... Wait, what?
Eating the detonating clay.
Yo.
I saved the best for last.
Best for last?
Toby, run now!
Huh? Ah!
What is this?
Yeah, himself. He's his own best work, right? And that should be it. Yeah, his best piece, the most beautiful, best out of all of them is just himself, right? But yeah, he clearly just said his whole purpose right here. Yep, talking about how refined his lines are, and you know, some parts being 2D and all that. Okay. And once it explodes, it just like, yeah, it just it lets its existence be known. Okay. Like, yeah, really express yourself by just, yeah, exploding. But yeah, right here it's like, yeah, I was also thinking it makes him look like a god to Deidara, but you know, the way how he was looking at Sasuke and then being like, nah, those eyes. Yeah, I'm like, it can't be some guy like, so it was at first in his, you know, mind as he was looking at him, but later he's like, no, I can't be intimidated by someone else's like art, or you know, I can't just let someone be better than me. And yeah, that just makes him sort of jealous. Like, yeah, he likes those eyes. Like, it has that, I guess, I don't know, type of color to him. You know, the type of design. Just, yeah, makes him really glow. And just like, yes, his explosions, like, yeah, those eyes make themselves known as well. But yeah, that is it. Literally eating his own clay. You not know how bad that is to be eating. Nah, like, that's for your hands, right? That's what they got those mouths for. But nah, for him to be eating it himself, that's something else. He's yeah, you know, he's serious now. You know, this is his last resort. But yeah, so far I'm loving this. Yeah, actually making Sasuke think here. You know, directing his attacks and making Deidara get right in his range, like literally right in his range. Using that sword to get that extra height. Yeah. Oh yeah, and those scrolls. Yeah, that was just for the shuriken. Yeah, I thought it was for something else. But now, right when I saw that shuriken, it's like, okay, there it goes. But I love this. Yeah, the animation, bro. That was fire. Keeping that throughout the whole fight. Like, yeah, let's just keep it nice and smooth for this. I don't want no still shots. I don't want them doing... They're like, nah, just keep it nice and smooth. Then, just like how his art, just have that creativity to it. Yeah. And by like still shots, I'm just saying like simply Sasuke just probably sitting there and then getting like the lightning blade and just trying to like reach out or something, or like Deidara, him flying around, just him flying in like that one still shot. Like, nah, let me see him move around. Then like how Sasuke was going against, let's see, right, where is it? Yeah, right here, going against all these different creations. Oh yeah, let me see him just go crazy. But other than that, I think that is it for this one here. And yeah, we're just gonna get on to part 2 of this. And overall, like I said, this is where it's gonna start picking up all these different fights. And yeah, we're just gonna really get into it here. So I wouldn't be surprised if we just get Sasuke versus Itachi here. Yeah, I would not be surprised. And any other like major fights that we just have to deal with right now. But other than that, let's just get on with this next episode. Oh, he's just doing it right now. Or... okay. No, nothing happened. Just tore apart? No, there's something else to it. Cause like that's like his biggest and best creation right there.
That's right, I win!
Oh! So it's just sublime, and it's tearing him apart.
This can't be happening!
No, that can't be. Wait, no. To Sasuke right now. It can't be, nah. He must have him under some genjutsu because he literally just got completely torn apart right there. Nah, no, nah. I gotta see this. Because it's like it was just some invisible force at work there.
This is my greatest masterpiece!
When the giant Deidara ruptures, the blast wave disperses explosives too small for the eye to see, scattering them all over the atmosphere. Any and all
Within.
And when they explode, the multiple cellular
You
level
blow up from
explosions
within.
destroy their victims from the inside.
That's crazy.
Fierce
Yeah, I didn't think Data was like this. I'm gonna be so honest. He clearly just showed his worth.
Think for this.
There we go, that shotting gun. So did he get caught by genjutsu again? Look at in second state. Yo.
It seems that you
Straight through the middle.
chakra, and now you're too slow.
Yeah, he has nothing else.
Guys, your explosives may be too small for the eye to see. Like I said, I've got to remember to thank Itachi.
He has something else. Okay.
Clay clone.
Clay clone.
You see now? I anticipated your genjutsu.
And he's got his hand right through that too. It can blow up.
Never fall for the same trick twice. Yes, it all began the day that I fought Itachi. As if I wouldn't find a way to counter such a powerful genjutsu. How about a direct C4 attack? Huh.
And he's gotten more. Right in front of him too. Dang. And he's just stuck in place? Yeah, he can fall. Well, yeah, he can get away from that. But he's just stuck. That's crazy. He trained his eye to counter genjutsu in the shotting gun. That's just crazy too, yeah. To train your eye to do that. Okay, that's part of a snake. Deteriorating. I don't know. You know there's always something extra. Something else. Look at that. The good left hook. You don't got no chakra, still got these hands though. Electrocute himself from the inside somehow?
But how? Don't
Let's
tell me that
see.
You figured it out.
Or figure something out.
Yeah, I did. A while back. Of course. The lightning blade wasn't intended for me. It was for yourself.
Yeah, he literally,
C4 in your body.
yeah, attacked all of that from within inside his body.
It left my body in tatters too.
Yeah, cause he's using on
My
himself.
jutsu is technically called Chidori. He figured out my art's weakness so quickly and with perfect accuracy. That's when I first formulated my hypothesis. Your hypothesis? What?
Bro, talking about
The
hypothesis.
only explosive
Nah.
that actually detonated was the one you threw back at me again.
Taking him to
One
school
that
right
you
now. Like,
tried to evade my counterattack.
let me teach you real quick.
But all of the other explosives, the ones that I blocked with my Chidori Senbon, did
Yeah?
not detonate. However, it was possible that you purposely chose not to trigger them.
Yeah, just
They
didn't
both
trigger
forced
some
your
of them.
partner, so perhaps you disabled them. I see. So in other words, you couldn't tell if your Chidori stopped them from exploding or if I did. I was testing my hypothesis by running my Chidori charged blade through a
Mmm.
But
Okay.
how could you ever
He
pinpoint
was
the
like,
position of the landmines
what?
like that? These eyes see chakra as different colors.
Nah, he. I mean, I know he got the eyes, but he acting like Shikamaru right now.
See where the landmines were.
He was like 3 steps ahead. Yeah, because he literally used that sword.
Just trying to find a safe place place to stand.
Okay.
He
Or at
was a
least,
step ahead,
yeah, step ahead.
seeing if he could disarm my detonating clay.
And I guess that foothold would
What would
just,
you
it
have
just
done
worked
if the
for
mine
him.
had stayed active and gone off?
That's still crazy though.
There were only two outcomes.
Testing his hypothesis and all that theory
But I guess I didn't need to
while
test
fighting
it.
him.
Still has other jutsu.
Yeah, he still has some more.
Are you still calm? Shouldn't you be worried at least a little? Come on. That is what annoys me the most about both you and your brother. You think you're just so cool. Your eyes, always judging me in my art. I'll never forgive them for that. You have absolutely no respect for my art. I can tell that you don't.
Yeah, you can say in a way those eyes just see. That's crazy.
I just want you to tell
Yeah, he
me
doesn't
where I
care.
can find Itachi.
Yeah, that's really all he cares about. Just tell him where he is. Where is Itachi? But you can say the Sharingan just sees through his art.
So you've retracted your Sharingan.
Oh, yo, right where his heart is? Just ripping that out? And he has another mouth. What is his body like? How is it? I don't know. Yeah, just have random mouths on around your body.
Ultimate art. This time I'm going to detonate myself.
Detonate himself.
In death I shall become art itself.
What?
No one's seen an explosion like this. One that shall leave behind a scar on the very earth itself. This explosion will cover 10 kilometers. You can't
10
run away from this.
kilometers.
Tremble, be afraid, recoil in despair.
And look at that.
Cower in
Whatever that black
awe.
thing is spreading throughout him.
Cry your heart out, because my art.
And this is it. Slowly tearing everything away. Yeah, Deidara, he was a lot more powerful than what I thought he was. Yeah, that's what he likes to do, right? Use explosions to leave his mark. Oh, and that's it? Okay. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be a good 2 eps. And then I'm gonna start off strong for the next couple of eps with 4. And then we'll just go from there. But nah, this was definitely crazy. Deidara versus Sasuke. He's leaving his mark. Yeah, this is what he wants to do, right? He wants people to know about his art and see how an explosion can be a new form of that. He is crazy though. Like, I get you want to counter the Sharingan, you know, and like Genjutsu, but like that is crazy to literally train your eye to do that. That's why it's being covered up all the time, I guess, showing like his right eye is different from that left. Like, yeah, he's been training on that. But yeah, Deidara, you know, I kind of looked at him like, yeah, he's strong, and now I'm looking at him like he beat the three tail so easy, but I'm like, that's literally just an explosion. But I guess I can see here it's clearly more than that, especially once he started making, like at the beginning of the fight last episode, when he made all these different creations and forms of his clay. It's like, okay, no, it's really not just simple explosions. Like, yeah, he can really divide them up and, you know, attack his opponent from that way. And he has plenty of ways he can do things without even being close to them. So yeah, I can see that. But at first when they showed him off, I'm like, okay, it's really just like explosions. I mean, you can kind of dodge them and take care of them. But now looking at him, no, he's definitely using them wisely. But Sasuke said, nah, sit down. Sit down. You know, class is in session. Like, yeah, let me teach you real quick. You know, like that's crazy. But literally taught him, like, yeah, he was like 8 steps ahead. Like, you know, the foothold, if I can get to it here, this was just convenient at that point. Literally, like, to him, he was mainly just trying to figure out whether he could trigger the bombs like on his own and like maybe disable them for like, yeah, you know, when he didn't want to blow up Toby. So like, was that just because he didn't want to detonate those bombs, or was it because, you know, the lightning, you know, already took care of it? And that's great. Yeah, so he was using Earth style this whole time. Yeah, I wouldn't even have thought about that. I know. Yeah, because you can mix. Yeah, so you can mix in certain, like, yeah, I was trying to think of it, natures, with your chakra and all that, and whatever technique you're using. So Naruto right now, I mean, he doesn't really have like a specific, yeah, technique. So yeah, that wind style, that's just kind of on his own. And then once he like adds it onto a Rasengan and all that, yeah, then he, there you go. But for Deidara here, he already had it, or no, it would have to be, yeah, he already had the explosives, right? That was his own thing without the Earth. And then I guess he added the Earth on top of it. Yeah, I need an explanation for that. Because, I mean, I guess you could say explosion is like the Earth, but most of the Earth styles I've seen is, well, literally right here, the ground is part of the Earth. Something like a boulder, something rock-like, something like, yeah, Yamato. I mean, that makes sense. Wood, you know. But yeah, with explosives, yeah, I'd have to get an explanation on that. But obviously, yeah, from the whole nature, yeah, what's super effective on this? Kind of like Pokemon or something. Yeah, we already know lightning is super effective on Earth. And yeah, Sasuke can just shut that down. But it does take a toll on his body because he literally has to apply that lightning to himself to shut it down. But yeah, that was very smart, trying to see like, okay, did it was it triggered by him, or can you just, you know, take it down yourself with your lightning? And for him, yeah, that's crazy. That's what I said. It's kind of like Shikamaru type of stuff. Like, he just knew the signs that he was using. Like, that's just paying very close attention to detail. And that's very smart too. Like, especially fighting someone that you don't know. And yeah, we can see Sasuke has some trouble because obviously he doesn't know what Deidara is like, and Deidara doesn't know what Sasuke is like. But at least Deidara has fought someone with the Sharingan before and has trained for that. So just think of it this way: if this was his first time fighting someone with the Sharingan, then yeah, he would have definitely lost here like a while back. Well, actually, literally at that Genjutsu part, like, he would have lost right there. Yep. Because he wouldn't know what to expect of it. You know, he wouldn't have trained his eye to know this. Like, yeah, what's different. So, yeah, you got that. But yeah, that is very smart. Someone you've never fought before, you know, pay attention to those hand signs. You know, and also their patterns. That's the most important thing, their patterns. Because a Sharingan sees through it all. So don't use the same patterns. Because, yeah, that's just very easily seeable. Like, yeah, they'll just see that from a mile away. So, yeah, it seems like Deidara, he is definitely down for the count now. Yeah, he should definitely be finished off now. You know, he blew himself up last time. But, yeah, it was just something different. But now this should be literally himself. I don't think he had enough time to make a clone or something. But yeah, I see him in his art and all that. I will not say anything about that. Like, yeah, he definitely had his purpose, even though he didn't. He really was trying not to have one, or saying that he didn't have one. But no, he had something. You know, making it sublime, like I said. Like, no, he had some form, some type of art that he believed in, and he made it known, at least to me, at least. Especially through his words here. But yeah, that's crazy. Like, this is just another victim of the Sharingan. That just shows how powerful it is. Because it's always something like, you know, looking at me with those eyes, you know. Like, you just think you're better than me. You think you're just so cool. Just sitting here all calm and collected in this situation where you have no chakra. So, yeah, just another victim. Because that's how it always is like. It's like, you're just so cool. Like, how are you just so cool? Like, just stop acting that way. Act normal and rational. But at the same time, that's just like... it's a natural reaction from Deidara. Because it's like, how do you... you know, go against something to where it's like it just sees your movements, you know, they could just counter basically anything that's thrown at them because they can literally just see, you know. So yeah, of course you react that way. Like, just stop acting all calm and collected. Like, act normal. You know, you don't have no chakra right now, but yet it's like you still act as if you're just seeing every little move that I'm doing. Like, stop. Like you should know you don't have nothing else left. So yeah, that's how, I guess you could say that's how Deidara was thinking right here. But other than that, I know this was definitely a long little review here, so I'm gonna just end it off here. But I love this fight. Yeah, it really showed me Deidara was a lot more than what I thought he was. Like, because usually, I mean, it's not like really like this. It just depends. But I don't like people who just use the same like attack over and over. So that's how I was seeing in Deidara. Like, it's not like I just hated him for that. It's just like, okay, is there something else you can do? Like, I know he can change the form and shape, but after looking at that first part of this fight, I'm like, okay, yeah, now I'm seeing something different. I don't want to just see simple explosions. So yeah, he'd had different levels to him. He had C1, C2, and then C4. And I'm like, okay, at least he has something different. Not just a regular explosion and we're done with it. You know. And then just making it more powerful the more chakra I guess he puts into it. So yeah, it was not as simple as that. He had some strategy to it. And that's what I like in characters. I don't want you using the same stuff. Have some strategy to it. You know, mix it up a little bit, right? But it just depends on the character for me. Like, it could be someone that I clearly do like. And, yeah, I would not mind them using the same thing. You know, it really just depends. Yeah, because sometimes they just forced to have to use the same thing, you know. Like, literally, they just have no other ability than that one. But other than that, that is it for these 2 episodes. Hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure you like, subscribe again. And I will see you guys in the next one.